All right, guys, Shotty T here with a last Carina Challenge preview. So, just to recap, we got one more Volume 2 challenge to go. The Abyss with the Carina Challengers, and that's the rewards up for grabs. A quarter of a tier 3 alpha catalyst, but the most important thing, it'll complete all the Volume 2 objectives where I'll get another fully formed Tier 3 Alpha. Currently I only have 2, so once I do that, I will be able to send my next champ to rank 4. And if you guys want to check out that Eternity of Pain rewards opening, you guys will not the whole rewards opening, you guys will know who my not this the upcoming rank 4 will be, but the rank 4 after that will be, because the next rank 4 it's likely going to be Eyeball. But as far as the Abyss, the team that I'm going to use, and again, we're not going in just yet. I technically could, because I don't think any of these people are in Alliance War. So I just want to make sure that I've done all I'm gonna try to form a few more potions and revive just to be extra safe. So I'll just auto fight that while I'm at work today. And then once I get off work, it's on. So Carina's Challenger, so let's filter that out. So I think everyone is on this list. Yeah, well, let's take these off because I don't think any of them are there. Originally I thought I was gonna bring Diablo, but the Mystic that's going to make more sense for the path that I'm taking is going to be Long Shot. Because there's not a lot of great Mystic options, really, for this Carina's Challengers team. Because obviously if Dr. Doom or Symbiote Supreme was a choice, I would easily choose them, but they're not. And again, Diablo is nice to use, but some of the champs I'm going to be using the Cosmics for their poison immune, so that takes away a lot of Diablo's damage output. But Long Shot, it doesn't matter. He has that burst damage. So the other attacker, and I was told this is a must, and I mean it has to be, is Falcon. So he's the best option for the collector boss, and he's going to be good for some other fights. Of course, I plan on using some team revives. The next option, I kind of debated this one. Well, actually, let me give you one more definite option, and that's Shang-Chi. So he's going to be my Luke Cage solo option. I was debating if I was going to use She-Hulk for that, but we're going to go with Shang-Chi. Because he's also going to be good for a couple other good fights against some science champs. And then next, the tech option, because there's going to be a Havoc in the path that I'm going to be taking. It was between Warlock and Ultron, but we are going to use Ultron. Now I could bring Warlock. He can be a dual purpose heal blocker and tech champ that has some armor up, but his damage output isn't as great as Ultron. So that's the reason why we're going with him. And then of course we need a heal reversal champ. Now of course I could bring Cap with the tech synergy that could do a lot, but it has to be Void. So he will be for the Old Man Logan fight. And I think that's going to be my team. It might, like I said, I could switch it up and go with Warlock instead and then Void, but I'm pretty sure this is the team. The first 3 are definitely on the team. So yeah, and then I'm also going to change up my mastery. So I have to make sure I place my Alliance War defense first for the upcoming war before I go into this and change my mastery. So my mastery setup, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a point off of deep wounds because I won't really need it for this, because the champs I got, none of them are bleeders. I mean, Ultron does bleed, but for the fights I'm using, that I'm mostly using him for, he actually applies the generation instead of bleed. So I'll take a point off of deep wounds, and then for proficiency, I'm going to take 2 points off of Mystic Dispersion. Because like I said, I need it for Alliance War defense, so I have to make sure I place first. So that's 3 spare points, and where those 3 points are going to go, and I may even take another point off of willpower, so that way there'll be 4 points. I plan on putting some points on inequity, mainly so I can get to resonate. That's going to add another debuff, and then I'm also put another point. I'm gonna take a point off of deep wounds and reapply the point to this thing here, despair. So those 4 points will go to despair, inequity, and I know I got this unlocked. I don't know if I got it unlocked at 2 levels, but if we got 1 point left over, we'll see what we'll put that at. But that's gonna be the preview. Obviously, I would need to make sure I have some more units. So with this level up event, the milestones that I'm hitting, that should be just enough units to reset the mastery. And I guess I may have to get a few battle chips. But yeah, I think of some other places I can get some small units. But anyway, that's the preview of the Carina Challengers. Like, if you've done it already, what team did you use? I know certain champs I have a rank higher than others, or some I think I got all of the Carina Challengers on my team. I don't think there are any I don't have. It's just that some of them are not as highly ranked. Obviously, I ranked down my Mold Man with that Mold Man ticket. Guillotine would be kind of interesting, I guess, for heal reversal. Immortal Hulk, he's only at rank 1. So Howard the Duck, Star-Lord, and I'm pretty sure She-Hulk would have been a lot of favorites. But anyway, who did you use, or did you even bother doing it? But that'll do it, guys. Like, share, comment below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Let's finish up this war.